What's up, everyone? Mark Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Check it out, guys. High intensity interval training. I've gone on record saying if you had to choose between that and low intensity steady state, if you had to choose one exercise of cardio to do, it would be high intensity interval training. The efficiency, getting more work done in less time, eliciting better changes in your metabolic rate, eliciting more EPOC, which is post-exercise energy expenditure. Meaning that after HIIT cardio, you burn extra fat. Your calorie burn is increased for about 39 hours. After low intensity steady state, your cardiovascular caused caloric burn is only about 2 hours. All right. Basically, for low intensity steady state, the calories you burn they're the calories you burn. But high intensity interval training makes you a fat burning machine. So why is it that the obese don't benefit as much from high intensity interval training? Number one is it's easier for them to get their heart rate up. Now, high intensity interval training is all about getting you within a VO2 max that is at a very significantly elevated rate. If you are obese, just going up a flight of stairs is gonna have you out of breath. But that's not even the most important reason. Now, there were studies on this. In fact, in a study published in the International Journal of Biosciences, 20 people aged 30 to 45, 208 people, aged 30 to 45 were involved in this study. What did it show? No difference in fat loss when they took the two groups, which was endurance training and diet versus high intensity interval training and diet. Where am I finding all these cool facts? We actually have an article on this. I want you to click on the link below, an article on TigerFitness.com. It's not exactly my viewpoint, but it's covering this. It has the research cited. It's on TigerFitness.com. Click on the link below. The main reason, and I've trained everybody, my good friend David Pope, my CPA. If you guys need a CPA, he's located in Wyoming. If you want to register any companies, he's the guy who does all of my stuff, from my personal to my business to whatever. And I own multiple businesses, and it's very hard to do. He's a great guy. Bigger shout out to David Pope. David Pope came to me in the high 300 pounds. I'm talking 350 plus. He was hypertensive. He was diabetic. There was a lot of things going on. He was, as he put it, closing in on his deathbed. Through diet and exercise, we got him down where now he's in the 230s and doing really miles and miles and miles of bicycle races. The guy has become a freak. And did I mention he's well over 50 years old? That's right, he's well over 50 years old. What I started him on is the diet found in my Drop Factor book. That's dropfactorbook.com. It's at Tiger Fitness. It's $5. It's a hardcover. We don't have an ebook. And I also had him on low intensity, steady state cardio. The reason being, not only does it elicit an increase in heart rate for obese people that'll make them healthier, increase their glucose sensitivity, but also get them moving, get their joints healthier. But it also won't put the stress and pounding on your joints. Doing cardio or sprinting as an overweight, obese, or just a heavy individual is something I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't have Jay Cutler in his prime doing hill sprints or sprints at all. I wouldn't have him running. In fact, I'd probably have him on a stationary bike a lot of the time. It's a lot of pressure. Whether it's fat or whether it's muscle, that's still a lot of grinding, a lot of pressure. So this kind of applies to the fat and the muscular both. However, those of you who are like really muscular dudes who aren't fat, but who aren't on super doses of steroids, where you're like 300 pounds lean. Okay, if you're just a big dude and you're lean and you're a big dude, but you're natural, you're not gonna be as big as Jay Cutler or Kai Green. So what I just said only applies to like 0.0004% of the lifting population, meaning it's insignificant. How do you get around this if you want to do HIIT? I give all of my clients Tabata, every single one from the morbidly obese on. Why? Because Tabata allows you to take the condition you're in and use the Tabata and your exercise expenditure your maximum exercise expenditure, meaning that if I tell you to go all out for 20 seconds, a guy who weighs 300 pounds is out of shape. His all out isn't going to be as all out as a guy who's 180 in great shape. So what Tabata is, I've written many articles on this on Tiger Fitness, is it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I love the stationary bike. There is no issue with joints, none at all, because you're on the stationary bike. So basically you go for 20 seconds as hard as you can. I'm talking to a point where you're trying to induce vomiting. Then for 10 seconds, you pedal as slow as you can, lower the level. Then you increase the resistance, go as fast as you can. Do that 8 times. Total of 4 minutes, it'll kick your ass, get your EPOC, as we explained earlier, through the roof, and give you more cardiovascular benefits, or as much cardiovascular benefit as 60 minutes of jogging. However, for fat loss, jogging is great. So if you are looking at losing fat and you are obese, either stick to the treadmill, either stick to the elliptical, maybe the step mill on a low speed and stationary bike, or don't do high intensity interval training. Just do low intensity steady state. When you get down to your fighting weight, when you get down to a more acceptable weight for your joints, then you can start experimenting with jogging, with running, with sprinting. But until then, get down. Anyway, guys, hope this video helped you. Okay, this applies to both fat people and really muscular, roided out individuals. However, for 99.9% of you watching this video, you're not Jay Cutler, you're not Kai Green. So basically, if you're really, really fat to the point of morbid obesity where your joints hurt, don't do high intensity interval training. If you do it on a bike or an elliptical. But if you are in shape, hey, feel free to do that HIIT. I love sprinting. I just sprinted today. I'm going to sprint again tomorrow, and it's awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm Mark Lobliner. Click on the link below. Read that article. Visit our site, MTS Nutrition. We have a bunch of new awesome products coming out, including our post-workout Swoley. And that's not a game.